Good morning, everybody. It's Ben. Well, happy Saturday, 2nd of January. We're doing Charlene Arcila. I don't know much about Charlene Arcila, but we're going to learn a little bit about her as we give her a draw. And I'm also, because I didn't find out a whole lot about her, I am submitting a Wikipedia article about her. From what I can tell, she is a activist in Philadelphia. She died in 2015. She was a trans woman. Again, she's dead. She was responsible for helping remove gender markers from mass transit. The mass transit system in Philadelphia is called SEPTA, and there was I don't know why this was a thing, but I didn't read too much about it. There was a thing that said man or woman on the pass. As far as I can tell, there's nothing special about this. The passes, the transit system there. But the bus passes had like male or female, man or woman. And as a trans woman, she would get one that was, of course, her birth gender was male. So she'd get that, and they said, you don't look like the catch-22 where she got the one she thought she was supposed to get, it didn't work. And then she got the one that she identified as, and they said she didn't look like a female, so they didn't let her on. So she filed suit against the system and won. So that's what she's most notably noted for. But also, she noticed there wasn't a lot of. She worked at the Philadelphia AIDS Consortium, and noticed that there wasn't a lot of health studies and coverage about concerning or dealing with trans people and their health issues. So she helped found the Philadelphia Trans Health Consortium. And there's no Wikipedia article about her, so when I'm done with this, I'm going to continue to work on submitting a Wikipedia article about her. I usually just look up stuff about a person on Wikipedia, and I found today that there was nothing for this person, and it was kind of disheartening. Because she seems like somebody who should have their own article. I feel like she did a lot for trans rights, and the city of Philadelphia on a whole. So that's going to take me a little while because I've done one or two Wikipedia articles back in the day when Wikipedia was more or less not a new thing, but I'm old enough to remember that when there was no Wikipedia, so when you were able to submit new articles and it wasn't such a big deal. But now because it's such a referenced website, they have a lot of guidelines on it, and I have a feeling that there's a reason why there's no article for this person. I'm sure I'll find out soon after I submit it and they say it's not notable or something like that. Lips aren't right. She looks like she's smiling more. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's kind of the end of the week. What's up, Mama Shishi? Thanks for coming by. It's kind of the end of the holiday weekend right here, so it's kind of bittersweet. Definite cheekbones on this lady. Get the hairline down here. So if you're good at submitting Wikipedia articles, let me know. All the information I can also find is usually from the organizations she worked for, like the local city papers, putting out obituaries or remembrances. There's a couple articles written about her. There's an interview with faith-based organization, trans faith organization, which I've always found interesting when it comes to LGBTQIA and people of faith, how, I don't know, I feel like there's a disconnect between what their faith says about them and how they feel about their religion. But that's just me. Jaw is still a little bigger than that. Casa de Jamaica, hi, good morning. Hope you're having a fine Saturday. It's weird to me that this is just Saturday. I've been off for so long that it feels like it should be a Sunday or the last day of the of the vacation. It's pretty close, but so we got so far. Not bad. Background music today is again the Horizon Zero Dawn soundtrack. Definitely worth a listen if you need background music. Gonna run into this problem again of shading, just like yesterday's drawing. There's some definite dark shadow areas, but it's grayish, so it's hard to pull off without making them look furry. Again, if you're good at writing Wikipedia articles, let me know, because this person doesn't have one, and I feel that's a kind of a shame. So, just thinking of doing it myself, but I've never written one, and I have a feeling that because I've never written one, it won't get looked at. So everybody caught up on Cobra Kai. We binged it all last night. I was trying to have it so we wouldn't binge it all in one night, but I got talked out of that. So we binged it all yesterday. His eyes are entirely too close together. Okay, I'm going to take a chance and see if I can redo these eyes. A little farther apart. I'm not going to be on the same line now either. It's a little better. Eyebrows are really up there. It's better. This marker's about to be dead too. I feel like just going all in on this shadow up here. All right, that's probably pretty good. I'm going to look up a font. I don't know what really I'm going for here, but I did that one yesterday. There's a font called Activist. Maybe we'll try that. It's not really anything special, but I have an idea to make it more interesting. I don't know why I grabbed that marker. Gross. Most notable part about that is the A. So here comes the fun part. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Little pointillism, like... No, it's going to take forever. Could just do like this. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but there you go. All right, so Charlene Arcila, Arcila X, if you do another search for trans activist in Philadelphia. I'm going to try to get an article in Wikipedia about her. This probably represents the last of the live Instagram drawings until next week. I'm going to do these on Saturday instead of every day. But thanks for participating and hanging out and playing along and whatever. So I'll see you next time. Bye.